The Gunniwolf, retold by Wilhemena Harper. There was once a little girl who lived with her mother very close to a dense jungle. Each day, the mother would caution little girl to be most careful and never enter the jungle, because if she did, the Gunniwolf might get her. Little girl always promised that she would never even go near the jungle. One day, the mother had to go away for a while. Her last words were to caution little girl that whatever else she did, she must keep far away from the jungle. And little girl was very sure that she would not go anywhere near it. Bye-bye, honey. I'm off to town. Make sure not to go in that jungle.
Okay, Mommy.
You promise?
Uh-huh.
The mother was hardly out of sight, however, when little girl noticed some beautiful white flowers growing at the very edge of the jungle.
Oh,
She thought.
wouldn't I love to have some of those? I'll pick up just a few.
Then, forgetting all about the warning, she began to gather the white flowers, all the while singing happily to herself.
Kumquakiwa, kumquakiwa.
All of a sudden, she noticed a little further along in the jungle, as she was walking, some beautiful pink flowers growing.
Oh,
She thought.
I must surely gather some of those too.
On she tripped farther into the jungle and began picking the pink flowers, all the while singing happily.
Kumquakiwa, kumquakiwa.
When she had her arms full of white and pink flowers, she peeped a little further, and way in the middle of the jungle, she saw some beautiful orange flowers growing.
Oh,
She thought.
I'll take just a few of those. And what a pretty bouquet I'll have to show my mother.
So she gathered the orange flowers too, singing to herself all the while.
Kumquakiwa, kumquakiwa.
When suddenly, up rose the Gunniwolf. He said, "Little girl, why for you move?" Tremblingly, she answered.
I no move.
The Gunniwolf said, "Then you sing that good and sweet and song again." So she sang,
Kumquakiwa, kumquakiwa.
and then the old Gunniwolf nodded his head and fell fast asleep. Away ran little girl as fast as ever she could.
Pit pat, pit pat, pit pat, pit pat.
Then the Gunniwolf woke up. Away he ran, hunker-cha, 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 until he caught up to her. And he said, "Little girl, why for you move?"
I no move.
She answered. "Then you sing that good and sweet and song again." Timidly she sang.
Kumquakiwa, kumquakiwa.
Then the old Gunniwolf nodded, and went sound asleep. Away ran little girl just as fast as ever she could.
Pit pat, pit pat, pit pat, pit pat, pit pat.
And again the Gunniwolf woke up. Away he ran. Hunker-cha, 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 hunker-cha. Hunker-cha, hunker-cha. Until he caught up to her and said, "Little girl, why for you move?"
I no move.
Then you sing that good and sweet and song again.
Kumquakiwa, kumquakiwa.
Until the old Gunniwolf again nodded, and fell asleep. Away ran little girl.
Pit pat, pit pat, pit pat, pit pat.
Until she came almost to the edge of the jungle.
Pit pat, pit pat, pit pat, pit pat.
Until she got away out of the jungle.
Pit pat, pitty pat, pit pat, pitty pat.
Until she reached her very own door. And from that day to this, little girl has never, never gone into the jungle.